Welcome back, everyone, to Rock Guys Rockin' Metal Mayhem. Rock Guy here. Talk about another album. If you saw my last video, I did an opening for the Metalhead box, and that came with two albums. We're going to talk about one of them today. It is the self-titled debut album from a band called Adon. All right, there's an album cover there. I have to hold it kind of like this because it is a very dark overall. Like if you're just looking straight at it, you can't really see the picture on it there, but that is the artwork there. You can see the band name at the top here, sort of. But like I said, if you're just looking straight at it, it's very very hard to see. Not as bright as it appears in this shot here. Album there. Again, it is their self-titled debut album. It was released on April 12th of this year. The lineup on the album is Ethelwolf II on vocals, Nath on bass and lead guitar, and James Stewart, who was a guest musician for the album, on drums. The album deals with themes of like war and dread, Cosmos, stuff like that. Again, very black metal album, very black metal topics there. The album artwork, let me show you that again real quick second, was done. Normally I point out the specific artist, but it just credits the band themselves as doing the artwork. The tracks, there's only 6 songs on the album. Tracks are Ascension, Ether, the title track Adon, Azimuth, Axion, and Aeon. So all A's all around there. Longest song is Adon at 16 minutes 43 seconds. Second long at Aeon at 11 minutes 3 seconds. You've heard me talk about long songs before. However, the two 10+ minute ones on here don't feel like it. In fact, pretty much like the middle 3, it's only 6 songs, but 3, 4, and 5 are pretty good. They kind of help do a good job of kind of filling out the album. Some albums you get, first, sometimes you get the ones, first 2 tracks are good and the rest is kind of filler, or it's maybe not as good as the first 2 tracks, and then it, towards the end is maybe the single, or and then the closing song out the album. But those 3 tracks kind of do a good job of filling out the album. I mean, track number 3, 16 minutes 43 seconds, pretty much helps. Does not feel like a 16-minute song at all. Some 15+ minute songs can get pretty to where they just feel like they drag on and on and on. I've mentioned that before, but that song doesn't feel like it. So unfortunately, I usually tell people, hey, go pick up a copy. So when I like the album, and I do like this album, but the only way to get a physical copy was through that Metalhead. If you didn't get that, missed out. Fortunately, I don't know if they have any plans to do a wide release in the future, or if this was just kind of like a way of kind of getting it out there. But you may be able to pick it up digitally. I know you can get it through Amazon Music for sure. I know that. As like iTunes, I'm not sure if you can get it through them, but if you can, definitely pick it up. Great vocal work from them. Great. I mean, as a guitar player myself, I tend to pick up the guitar, stuff on albums more so than vocals. So I mean, great guitar work throughout the album. It's not like the kind of the old days of black metal where it was just I mean, that was mainly like production and stuff, but black metal guitars have always been pretty good myself. So if you're into black metal, and I know like with typically with like black metal, I mean there is no in between. It's either you like it or you don't. So if you do like black metal, definitely pick this one up. Definitely worth checking out. But again, you'll have to do it digitally, or you might have to do a search. Do it, like I said, I know for sure Amazon Music, but I don't know how else you may pick it up, because as I mentioned, the only way to get the physical copy was if you got the metalhead box. So you definitely check it out. Not a top 10 album for me, for overall for 2024, but definitely on my checkout list for the year. Next, the next video will be the other album that I got in the metalhead box. Band called Anthems of Gomorrah, I believe. Album is Elvica 2. So we'll be reviewing that one for the next video. Keep an eye on this channel for more album reviews. Probably a few more metalhead box openings. And then we'll be doing guitar covers soon. I know I keep saying that I haven't put one up yet. It's just a matter of sitting down and getting it done. The first guitar cover probably will be Breaking the Law by Judas Priest. So keep your eyes open for that. There'll probably, like I said, there won't be a whole lot of metalhead box openings on here, just because, I mean, the base price plus shipping's like 40, it comes out to like $45 a month. So a little pricey, but too bad. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you.